Coco Gauff's ex-coach Lauds Jannik Sinner and coach Darren Cahill. Following exceptional Australian Open run, Jannik Sinner is now a two-time Australian Open champion. He solidified his dominance in Melbourne on Sunday after defeating Alexander Zverev at Rod Laver Arena. Following a 2-hour and 42-minute battle, the world number one won his second straight slam title down under with a final scoreline of 6-3, 7-6, 4, 6-3. The Italian has now earned 3 majors in a span of 1 year. At 23, it's surely a huge accomplishment. Well, the credit goes to his entire team. And now, the winning team has got solid approval from former ATP pro Brad Gilbert. Coco Gauff's ex-coach took to X on Sunday after Sinner's sensational win in Australia. While extending his wishes to the young Italian, he also gave a massive shout-out to his coach Darren Cahill. For the unversed, Darren Cahill, a former Aussie pro, joined Sinner as a coach in 2022. Along with him, former Italian player Simone Vagnozzi is also a crucial part of the world number one's team. Ever since Cahill partnered with him, Sinner has been unstoppable. Under Cahill's tutelage, Sinner had a remarkable 2024 season. The Italian won 2 majors, the Australian Open in January and then the US Open in September. He then went on to clinch the ATP Finals trophy in Turin last November. Not to mention his leap to the number 1 spot in the ATP rankings list while maintaining a phenomenal singles record of 73-9. Now in the first major of the new season, the 23-year-old has continued his dominance, winning the 3rd slam title of his career. Interestingly, Cahill had already foreshadowed Sinner's unrivaled success last season after he won his first major. When Jannik Sinner lifted the trophy in Australia a year ago, Cahill had a lot of motivating words for him. Reflecting on his potential to become the best in the world, which he is now, Cahill said, "We believe in Jannik, we always have. He's a special young kid," reported ATP's official website in January 2024. Adding to his admiration, the coach said, "He's been doing well. He's absorbing everything and trying new things on the court, and he just wants to get better. I'm sure after this sinks in he won't settle. He'll never settle. He wants to get better." Predicting a brighter future for the Italian, he added, "Our job as coaches is to try to fast-track that as quickly as possible and get him to where he wants to go quickly so he can have a long window at the top of the game." Cahill, 59, has been by Sinner's side for more than 2 years, but he will leave the Italian team later this season. After the world number 1 advanced to the 3rd round of the Australian Open a week ago, Sinner revealed, "He brought me so many things. I don't want to talk so much about his retirement. I feel very, very lucky and happy to be his last player on tour. He has been an amazing, amazing coach and person, not only for me but for all the other players he has worked with." The reason for his departure isn't known yet.